Hello everyone, my name is TRICIA TROTMAN-MARAJ. I am an artist from the Caribbean. I am spearheading the caribArt project, and it's a project that I decided to do to document and to immortalize different aspects of Caribbean life. What we have noticed is that over the past 3, almost 4 decades or so, culture in the Caribbean has started eroding, and over the last maybe 10 years, 15 years, it has actually started eroding at a faster pace than it was doing in years before. Now, I'm also an author. I'm the author of West Indian Chronicles Mami, and it's a title that actually documents the Trinidad Creole language, which is also dying. This book is a part of an international global academic study between the University of Münster in Germany and the University of the West Indies in Trinidad and Tobago, St. Augustine. So not only have I documented work with regards to our language, but I've decided to also document work with regards to culture in the Caribbean, thus the caribArt project. I am working with a number of other Caribbean artists to produce work that represents the Caribbean, that represents what we know to be traditional Caribbean life. And I'm sure many of you would know that the Caribbean has a very rich history with regards to, a culture and a people being born out of slavery and just trying to grapple with the world and its own independence and various things like that. And because there has been this lack of general appreciation for Caribbean culture, it hasn't really been documented. Not only that, but also because we practice an oral tradition where traditions and culture and practices are passed down from one generation to the next via stories, via words. However, because of the introduction of a lot of subcultures coming out of Western society, many of the young people in the Caribbean tend to gravitate toward it and give up their own culture. And as a result, as the older members of Caribbean society dies, the culture is also dying with it, not only in the form of the language, but also in the form of traditional life in the Caribbean. So I really hope that you come on board and you support us. I presently live in London, a master's degree in public sector management. I also hold a Bachelor of Arts degree in literatures in English, psychology and education. I've been a teacher for approximately 23 years, both in Trinidad and Tobago, which is where I was born, and also in the United Kingdom. So I really hope that you support us in this venture as we continue to preserve Caribbean culture and to immortalize it in our artwork, some of which you are seeing just behind me. So not only do I teach and I write, I also paint, and these are just some of my works that you see behind. So I've been working in collaboration with some other Caribbean artists as well, and we really want to get this out. We want to get it in the schools. We want to get it associated with stories and poems, things about folklore that children can enjoy in schools. Not only the children, but the broader community, the wider community within the Caribbean, as well as the rest of the world. We want to catch this before it dies, because a lot of our land space is being lost to urbanization, and many of our fruits, our natural vegetation, the young people simply do not know. So thanks so much for your support. I'm a bit nervous with this video, but I'm going to post it out anyway, and I really hope that you come on board with your support, with your pledges. And for those of you who pledge over £500-600, you'll be entitled to a canvas print of a work of your choice based on those that I'm going to post on the site. So thanks again. This is TRICIA TROTMAN-MARAJ.